Hello, Fabio, back in the day with Hush Reality by JS and also goes by Jacob Seas. And let me just say something about the thumbnail. The thumbnail is like all see eyes on all my content. And like you see over my content. Well, get this, JS. You're not really see it over my content because I'm gonna see over your content ones that beat you. But another thing is JS. You you also I did make a song on that track, so yeah, I did say that in my music video about the thumbnail. So yeah. Anyway, let's jump on to this Hush Reality and see how it did not hush me.
So that's it? I mean, just like that, it's over?
Yeah,
Hey, but what
yeah,
about the good and bad times we've
yeah,
shared?
yeah.
Just down the drain.
Turn on this
I
beat.
know. I know you didn't say
Yo, 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 yo. You said you had other girls in your bed, when in real reality, you had a man in your head.
Right, let me stop you right there. Jacob sees I have one girl friend, okay? Right? I don't have many in my head, alright? And that is actually a reference to what I said in my last reaction video, okay? But actually, you have girls in your head, okay? Jacob sees, because you have no girls at all, alright? As I've said in the diss track. Okay, and there'll be no point of making a diss track after this song, Jacob sees, because what's already been said is what's already been said in my last diss track, Jacob sees. So don't be like, let's make another diss track. You made a diss track after I made every reaction video. He's like, Jacob sees. You don't really have much sense, do you? Because you make a reaction video after you get roasted so hard. And every time you make a reaction video, every time you make a roast, a diss track, is always bad. Except for that one about Rovers and that. Which was, I'll just quickly go to his channel and go back to this video. Was actually this video here. Please know more today. It was that video. We reacted to it last video.
Yo, 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 yo,
that. I know you didn't say that.
yo, yo, yo,
That's Yo for
yo.
most of the song.
You said you had other girls in your bed,
But let's
when
get back
in
to
real
what this video
reality,
is.
you had a man in your head. All they gotta do is tread. The sad reality.
All they have to do is tread. Right, okay. All they have to do is tread. He's basically saying, if I see a girl, I think they're going to be my girlfriend. Which is were only true when I didn't have a girlfriend. But now I do have a girlfriend. It was my girlfriend is named Maya. But but I also had my girlfriend. I also like told my girlfriend about it. I like it. Yeah. The rest is private. But my girlfriend. I can tell you this though. My girlfriend said like you sh he should not be saying you don't have a girlfriend because you do have a girlfriend. But that's pretty much it. And and also I'm gonna cheat to my girlfriend. But the tread bit is basically on the it's basically on about that. I'm trying to get other girls, but I'm not because I'm dating Maya. So yeah. Anyway, let's continue.
Is that it's always just a big frown. You turn yourself into a clown. We are not bound. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let me explicitly say what I meant. Yeah, that's what I meant. This is just a big hole and that's bent. I thought we could get back together, but no, you still wanna beat this war.
You thought we could get back together. Well, hear me here, Jacob Sees. We can't be friends because we had a beef. Okay, I'm saying, but no, you want to continue this war. But the war is still going on. There's like going to be like this video and the exposing video. The exposing video will be the last video on you, Jacob Sees, because you can't come back from exposing video. And I'd be surprised if you try to do that with a diss track. And you can't come back with from that. Alright, you can't. Okay? With the exposing video. You can't come back from that, Jacob Sees. You can't.
I broke up with my ex-girl. Here's a number.
What's that shit say?
Psych! That's the wrong number!
Alright. Let's continue.
You only at 3.9K trying to talk shit cause you thought this was a bad day. But this is my day, and it's Friday. Like the day that I was my day. Like cry day. You on cry day.
Right, say I'll cry to this video. I did a cry, I fight back with a music video. So I did a cry after you sung this. Okay? You cry to all my songs all the time. All the time. Jacob Sees. You make such a bad diss track, my Jacob Sees. Except for one diss track. But that's about it, Jacob Sees. Like, you said, like, cry home to me. I'm not gonna cry home because you roasted me. Because I roasted you back. And you be the one crying home because I roast you so hard. So I don't know why you're saying that. But anyway, let's continue. Right. And you guys need to still help me beat Jacob Sees in subscribers. Okay? Because look, he has 12.7k subscribers. Alright? He says Jacob Sees is his road to 13k. The next goal is 25. thousand subscribers and 10 million views. It's good. It's good to tell your YouTubers you have a sub goal in your actual videos, but not like in your banner and that, because that is begging for subscribers, which is not allowed on YouTube. You can't beg for subscribers. You can actually get terminated for begging for subscribers. Like it says here, JS road to 13k. Like, if you're asking people to subscribe, like if your videos are that, and you just ask people to subscribe on your thumbnail, on your banner, that's fine. But like word it in like a way where you're begging for subscribers, YouTube would not take lightly to that. Like you can't say Jacob C's road to 13k. If I go on to here though, he ticks off every subscriber milestone, which is also begging for subscribers. Okay? But not begging for subscribers, is asking people to subscribe and tell them your sub goal in the videos and talking to people and telling people what you're gonna do for that amount of subscribers. Because Jacob Scenes does not tell people what he's gonna do for that amount of subscribers. He just does a video. Like, he just does a video. Which is just simply begging if he just does a video. Okay? Like, if you cared about your subscribers, Jacob C's, you wouldn't be begging for them. Like, there is a lot of YouTubers which beg for subscribers, and they think they can get away with it. Okay? Like, for example, Mando Champ. Mango Champ. Mando Champ. Has been clickbaited that. And now he's stopped clickbaiting. Which was he was begging for clicks and subscribers. But I will say this though. He used to have 5k subscribe. He used to have less subscribers than me. And then Mando Champ overtook me. I started begging for subscribers. I doubt. Because I told him I was going to get into a sub war with him. And that. And then he just started begging for subscribers. And I had to get people to not be subscribed to him. He has like 12.9k subscribers. He used to have like 13.k subscribers. Like, I'd still try to beat Mando Champ as well. And Mando Champ doesn't gain any subscribers anymore. But Jacob C's does, so you need to so that one we still need to catch up onto. But Mando Champ doesn't gain any subscribers. Okay? Not anymore. He actually lost a lot of subscribers because what I told them about what he did. Because he did a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm not the one who exposed him, so I can't say anything. But yeah, it was the one who exposed him was the guy called the guy who's been Mando Champ's friends, which was actually Brenda. No. Border. Yeah. Wobo. And he I'm actually friends with him on Discord. That guy. But he has changed his name like a few times, but yeah. You go check out his channel. Also, Swift Edge did by stealing a video from me. There we go. So this was the sub-war thing. Alright, we can zoom in. Right, and then this was like 3 weeks ago. That was like 2 weeks ago. Right, and he stole my video. Because he stole my video idea. Okay? Alright? And he got more views for it because he did that. Like, look at the views compared to his video. Alright? His name was Swift Edge. And that is a way of begging for subscribers, stealing people's videos ideas. Alright? But Swift Edge kept saying he didn't, but he did. I went to his server and he banned me for raiding his server about this. And then that's why I started a sub-war, because he did this. I did make a diss track or anything. I was gonna make an exposing video, but I didn't get round to it because Swift Edge never did anything else, so I did have to do a more exposure on him, but this is the only thing I could expose him in. I have the proof right here, right now. That's pretty much it. But I'll show you what Swift Edge content Swift Edge looks like. Because I have his content right here. He hardly gets any views whatsoever, and he gets this many subscribers, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So I should have more subscribers in. I should. And he also steals a video idea from me, so that's probably why. Probably Swift Edge people probably gonna get in my comment section and say, because people who are subscribed to me are also subscribed to Swift Edge. It's because we do the same niche. I get that. So we had the same amount of subscribers for a long time, but then he overtook me. Because all my subscribers subscribed to him as well. Which is not on. Guys, you should not be subscribed to other guys if they, I know they might have the same niche as me, but if they don't pull as many views, and if they're cringy as this, I'm just going to show you a little snippet.
Playing before close. This is a...
Yeah, he's cringe. Because he's cringe in his normal videos. But when you go to his shorts...
I think the more stuff I bring you...
Come closer.
I think the more stuff I bring you, the more it's just gonna get worse.
Very good. I knew you could handle it. There are 2 doors here. One of these doors might be the way out. I can turn the note into a key.
That's pretty much it. Swift...
It's time. I can't keep staying here. I'm beginning to lose it. I need to leave. Gather my stuff and leave. I need to be careful. I can do this.
You need to shut up.
I can.
I know you're reassuring yourself. A lot of us would do that.
But he's not cringe when he does them videos for his shorts. But he is when he does this video. Like, I'll show you another example.
Called Boysvert. I hope.
Yeah, this is one of his older videos. He wasn't that normal in this video. He was different in that video. God. I'll go back to his yeah. I'll go back to his normal videos because that was actually his older videos, which actually where he was not cringe.
Welcome to the Edge of Trash, everyone. I'm your host, Swift Edge. I'm very weirded out by what's on my screen right now. Welcome to Garbage Takeout Day. Yeah,
Yeah, it's cringe. If he said normally without going, yeah, this would not be cringe. But what do I know? I'm not Swift Edge. I can't say his videos are. I can say his videos are cringy, but Swift Edge, you need to see your content for yourself and actually make a change, because in the future you could hurt your fans' reputation if they realize you're cringy. Okay, because cringy stuff does get popped on YouTube. You've seen loads of cringy YouTubers. Okay, like that's fine. But you've also clickbaited. Right. Like most of these videos are not clickbait. But the video which is clickbait, and I have to break it to you. Horror is scary. The reason why it's clickbait, because this girl is never in the video, okay? She's never in the video. This was a year ago he made this video, okay? Like, it never happened in the video. I won't watch all the way through.
Get rewarded for using energy flexibly.
The video.
Only with a smart meter.
Roam freely in the EU, up to 25 gig.
I go over the video.
Welcome to the edge of something.
Because I really want to watch this video. Because you can see if it's clickbait if you go like this. And it is. Because there's a girl in the video, but there's not a girl screaming on the floor like that. So we're going to go through the video like this, because we're not actually going to watch it, because we don't need to watch to see if it's clickbait. We can just do this to check each bit if it's clickbait or not. We don't have to actually watch it. So that video is clickbait. That's how we know that video was clickbait. Because he didn't at all. There was a girl in the video, but the girl wasn't exactly scared. So yeah, that's the only video he did not. That's the only video he did clickbait. All the rest are pretty much not clickbait. Because I'm gonna have to look through a few of his more videos to see if they're clickbait or not. But yeah. But most of his videos are not clickbait. Only that one I've found so far. So yeah. Anyway, that took a bit of a long time. Let's go back to my channel now. Yeah. If you want to help me beat, make sure to subscribe and like, put a notification for more videos. And just straight back to the end. And we need to beat JS in subscribers.